Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an express glutes and arms focused Pilates series. There will be a little bit of core in there as always, so we'll go ahead and get started in a tabletop when you're ready. Taking your shoulders to stack over wrists, hips over knees. Let's start with those knees actually nice and close together and just let them rock a little bit side to side. Find heaviness through your hips. Maybe as you rock to one side, your opposite knee floats from the mat, finding a little twist in the lower half. Then we'll meet with both knees on the floor. Just shift your hips over to the right, gaze over right shoulder, feeling a stretch through your left side of your neck and waistline like you're creating a little C curve to the side of your waist. Then switch, shift your hips to the left, gaze over left shoulder, pull the shoulders out of your ears. And then slowly back through center. We'll widen those knees so they're about hips width distance apart and find activity through the shoulders. Puff up your shoulders towards the ceiling, making sure that there's width across the upper back. We'll extend our right leg back behind us. Start with a little lift and lower of the leg. We're of course wanting to lift from the glute and the hamstring, but making sure that the core stays really tight the entire time. Don't let the belly or the ribs drop towards the floor. Don't let yourself sink into the shoulders. We want to keep lifting our chest up and away from the floor. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll hold the leg long. Bend your elbows. Find a little oil rigger. Lift up and lower. And lift. Think like a tricep push-up. We bend and pull our chest forward. The leg can stay lifted behind you. If you need a little less, let's tap the elbows back to the mat. Instead, you'll still be working the backs of the arms, but just be a little lighter weight on your wrists. Here's 6. Hold that core really tight. So we're not holding the leg with the lower back, we're holding with the hamstring and glute. 3 more. 2. Next one, leg stays long. We tap the elbows to the mat as we tap our right knee behind left, then lift and kick it out to the right side. Tap and cross, lift and kick. Now finding the outer thigh on that kick, try to keep shoulders over hips and equal weight in both hands. Try not to lean to your left as your leg kicks right. The more that you sink your weight back into your left hip on that tap, the more you'll feel that left glute kick on. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lengthen. Here's 6 more. So working the backs of those arms, find that fire develop in your triceps. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the leg out to the side. Come down onto your left forearm. We bend the knee, open and kick. So that left forearm is now parallel to the top of your mat. Hands are stacked one right over the other. Imagine the crown of the head is reaching forward. We're maintaining length in your spine, still really active in your core as you scoop up and in. Leg does not have to straighten. You might feel that left glute, that bottom hip, stabilize your shape. I honestly feel that one a little bit more than my right, the one that's moving. And I'm feeling that right elbow, that right tricep rather, holding the stable shape. Let's find 3, 2, hold the leg straight, sweep it back behind you. Find length of your spine. Bend the knee, pull it in, and extend it out. Now working a little bit into the side of that waist, as well as your outer thigh. Try to keep that knee lifted above the height of your right elbow as it comes in and as it goes out. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your right leg long. We're going to shift all of our weight down onto our left hip, still down on that left elbow. Lift your torso up and away from the mat. Bottom knee is bent. Right arm extends up and overhead. We lift and tap hand to thigh and lower. Lift and tap. Think about utilizing the upper back to pull that shoulder down. Energize to that sideline, to your outer glute. We lift and lower. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg lifted in line with the hip. We bend the knee, pull it in, and push it out. Flex your ankle. Imagine you're pushing from that glute, from the hamstring. Keep lifting up and away from the floor. Out and in and out. Here's 6, 5, 4. More than welcome to always come down onto your waist if you need a little less. 3, 2, 1. We hold that knee in. Find little lifts, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, little pulse. Find that squeeze from the outer thigh and hip for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower your knee. Lift yourself all the way up. Take a little side stretch up and over to the other side. Then slowly we'll repeat. Meet back in your tabletop. Hands right under your shoulders. Pull the shoulders out of your ears. Energize your chest away from the floor. Left leg extends behind you. Start with a lift and lower. That left glute has been stabilizing us on the other side, so you might feel it kick on very quickly. Work a little bit deeper into your breath in order to find that stamina and endurance through your muscles. Exhale on the lift without letting the belly drop. In 5, we hold lifted for those oil riggers, that tricep push-up. In 3, 2, stay high, bend your elbows, lower, and lift. Inhale down, exhale up. Where that elbow tap is there for you if you need it. We lower and lift. Keep the shoulders out of your ears. Elbows graze your waistline. 4 more. Hips stay square, core stays tight. 3, 2, 1. Hold steady. Bend your elbows. Tap your left knee as you sink into right hip. Lift and kick out to the left side. Bend, tap, lift, and kick. If you can, try to keep that left leg in line with the hip so it's nice and high as it opens out. You can always just open the knee instead. Prioritize your form and that muscle contraction that we're wanting to work over going fast and over the challenge. You can always come out of it a little bit. You can always progress. Wherever you are, meet yourself where your body is able to maintain that really high quality form. 4, we hold the leg out. In 3, open kick. 2, this one we hold. Come down onto your right forearm. Bend the knee, open kick. Bend, open kick. Keeping equal weight in your right elbow, left hand. Hands are stacked. We feel that outer thigh. I'm definitely feeling that right hip now as well. Pull the shoulders out of your ears. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg long, sweep it back behind you. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull the knee towards your elbow and extend. Pull it in and extend. Squeeze into the glute. Squeeze into your left oblique as it draws in. Here's 8. Long line through our leg, through our spine. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your left toes, come down onto your right hip, either propped up on the elbow or down on with your head in your hand. We extend our left arm up and overhead, lift the leg, lift the hand to tap, and lift. Try not to change the shape of your waistline. We're keeping space underneath our ribs the entire time. We're not lifting the legs so high that we're rolling open to the hip. Imagine your hips are like headlights. They face forward towards whatever's in front of you. They hold stacked the entire time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg long on this next one. We flex the ankle, bend the knee, pull it in, push it out. Bend and push, bend and push. When that leg's extended, we have a long line from shoulder to hip, knee to heel. Keep lifting up and away from the floor. Find energy through that top and bottom hip. I am reaching my maximum right there with you. Keep the core tight. 5, 4, 3, tall posture, 2. We hold the knee in, little pulses up and up and up. Try to take the knee and foot with you so the entire thing opens. Imagine like the hinge of a door. Little lift and lift and lift. 6, 5. Find that intentional squeeze at the top. 2, 1. Lower it down. Lift yourself up and over to your left for a side stretch. And slowly take both hands to the mat. We'll find ourselves in a low plank. Hands are wide to the outer edges of your mat, shoulders stacked over wrists. Make sure that that tail's not back behind you. You want to intentionally pull your hips forward. Bend your elbows, extend up. Going for some push-ups here, nice and steady through your spine. You can find your pace. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. This wide setting of your hands will help to work the chest and shoulders. If you want a bit more triceps, take the hands right underneath your shoulders, bend your elbows back, so they graze along the sides of your waist. We're here at 8, 7, 6. Your pace, your body. Keep your core central focus. For 4, 3, 2, 1. We bend our elbows lower all the way down onto your mat, finishing up a little bit of upper back and shoulder work. On our inhale, we lift our arms, lift our legs. Sweep the arms back behind you. Tap your pinkies towards your thighs. Relax your arms, relax your legs. Lift up and squeeze the shoulders. Slowly extend and relax. Lift. When we're in that lift, we're pressing down into our hips, pulling up and in through the lower belly, lifting the arms from the upper back, lifting your legs from your hamstring and glutes. You might feel a little bit of compression in your lower back, but no crunching. This next one, we hold lifted with the arms reaching forward from our shoulders. Just bend your elbows, pull those elbows in tight towards your ribs. Legs are lifted as best you can. Here's 6. Keep the gaze down towards the top of your mat, just in front of you. Don't let the neck arch. Here's 3, 2, 1. Slowly take those hands right underneath your head. Rest the forehead on your hands. Knees are wide to the outer edges of your mat. We bend our knees, heels come together, flex your ankles. It lifts up and up and up with your hips. Think like a little glute pulse. We squeeze the glutes, squeeze your heels. Thighs lift from the floor. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, relax your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax your legs. Take the hands back underneath your shoulders, lift up and back. Take a child's pose. Breathe space into the torso, into your ribs, your mid and upper back. Melt the shoulders, your hips, and lower back on your exhales. One more breath. Slowly lift ourselves up. We'll take that right knee and thread it over the left. So you're kind of in a cross-legged position. Widen through your feet, then send your hips back between the space of your feet. So you get a stretch through your left glute. Depending on how tight your hips are, your hips may not meet the mat, but the energy is rolling back, shoulders roll back. Through center and unwind, uncross, and settle with your left knee in front. Your feet come wide, send your hips back. You may notice how one side feels in comparison to the other, sometimes very similar, sometimes drastically different, just depending on the shape of your hips, on your pelvis, maybe how tight those hips are. Work to breathe space into it. Slowly come up, unwind through your legs. Find just a comfortable cross-legged seat anywhere on your mat. Take your hands right in front of your heart, taking a moment to practice gratitude for showing up and giving yourself this movement, this breath, this quick arms and glutes, and a little bit of core as well. I thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope to see you at the next video. Bye.